Hello and happy Friday, happy afternoon for those in the Midwest. It's snowing. I was at a fabulous little connection get together last weekend in Arizona. Some of you may have followed me, and I've just been starting to write some things from that and then pay attention a little bit to what people say and what people think and what holds them back. And I did a talk with 25 women yesterday at American Crystal Sugar, and about the same stuff, like aligning your life to you, and that sounds really fluffy, but I talked about the two overused words of purpose and passion, and I'm just going to talk about purpose a little bit because I think we have all these veils that we hide behind, and if we can actually kind of see through all the mirrors, we start to see ourselves in the picture. And one of them is all of the things that we hide behind or make excuses for. And one of them being, I don't know what I'm put on earth to do. I don't know what I'm here to do. I don't know if this is my purpose. How do I find my purpose? I don't know who I am. And I think it's just mostly BS. Figure out what value you can give to the world that the world needs, and you will start living your purpose. Sorry about that. Instead of really getting stuck in our left brain, and our left brain is what is telling us what's logical and that we need more information and we need more knowledge, which is also another thing that we hide behind. Oh, no, I'm not ready to do this. I need this first, or I need to buy this course first, or I need to go to the seminar first, or I need to learn from this person first. If we really believe that we had everything we have in the skill set that we are, or be more clear about what we have, and then start to do the work, we're going to actually know what we need to learn next to be able to uncover more of who we are, to give more of who we are to the world. Action erases anxiety. Action creates momentum. So if you're not really sure, just get to work. If you're not really sure what you're supposed to be and do, hustle. If you're not really sure, help more people. And if I were to give ask a question with a group of people, what do you want, like how do you want to feel in a day, or what do you want to, no, let me rephrase. Why do you like doing what you do? And everybody says to help more people. Everybody. That really is what makes us come alive. It's generosity, it's compassion. It's seeing that the tools that you're giving to people are changing their perspective, changing their lives, making it better, whatever the case may be for you. And so what if we just lived more in that space? What if we lived more in our heart space of doing what feels good instead of what we think we should do because maybe our mom, dad said it, maybe this book says it, maybe this mentor says this. What if you just trusted what your heart said and you started to do the work, and then you begin to watch it unfold as to maybe what you want to do, who you want to be, what relationships you want to be in, and then start thinking about life. Where do you want to go? How do you want to create memories? What experiences do you want? Instead of consistently thinking like, who am I? What am I supposed to do? I'm not convinced that there are any real hard answers to that, that anyone else can tell you except for you. And I see it every day, bazillion times of the day in my work. And so that's my experience with, like, this is where people get stuck, is you're just not doing the work of like connecting to really what you want and how it makes you feel instead of just doing what you've always done. So best recommendation, don't get stuck in chasing this random random thing that we think is a physical thing called our purpose, and which is completely overused. I don't even know what that means. I guess I would say using your God-given talents to give value to the world. And like, what if you just continue to do that? And as you start to connect with who you are, you start to see where your limitations are. I see majority of people's limitations being in their health, mindset, those two things. And because they, number one, and worthiness, they don't think they're worth working on it. They don't believe that it actually can change. Because they've failed so many times or haven't followed through so many times, they don't feel like that's within their reach anymore, and it's completely false. So you basically are who you believe you are, and I believe you're so much more than that. But no matter what I say, it doesn't really matter until you believe it in your heart and your soul as to who you are. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this maybe just allowed you to take a deep breath and let go of some things and just decide that what you're doing right now is enough for right now, and continue to do the work that makes you feel awesome and that makes other people grateful for who you are and what you do. So thanks, everybody. I believe millions need to hear this message. If you would do me a favor and hit the share button, I would really greatly appreciate it. Thank you.